Hi everybody, Carly Sabev here. How are you? Wanted to come live today and talk to you a little bit about something that I think a lot of people are experiencing. I know for me, a lot of my clients have been talking to me about this, and I wanted to share some tips on how to work through some of your anxiety that you're holding as we walk through this pandemic hand in hand. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, it's a little bit crazy right now, right? If you are feeling any sort of anxiety or pressure or uncertainty, give me a like or a heart. By the way, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Carly Sabev. I'm an online coach, and I actually help people ignite transformations within themselves and mainly help women rewrite their stories. So I absolutely love my job, and I feel so fortunate to be still employed at this time, as I know a lot of people are not in that same situation. So I'm gonna give you 5 really great tips that help me because I have faced some serious adversity myself. I'm a single parent, just went through, some extreme life changes and had a lot of rugs pulled from underneath me, including like leaving the corporate world. And I can talk about this all day. And one of the reasons why I like to share is because I do understand what that feels like. And so here goes. The first thing that we'll talk about really is, where does anxiety even come from? Like, what do you know about anxiety? And from what I've learned is that anxiety is really not being in fear of the future, but it's trying to control the future. So what do we do in that time? Like, what are some things that you can do or that I can do that would maybe alleviate some of this stress and some of that control that we're trying to face? Because let's be serious. I think the world and the universe put us in a timeout right now, and it's offering a ton of opportunity for us to either live in fear or live in love. And it's allowing us to face the fact that, like, we may have relationships that we don't want to address. We may have eating issues that we don't want to address. Emotional eater right here, I can most certainly relate. So why not take this time and try to flip that script and really try to understand more about what are we trying to control and what do we need to fix in our lives? Guys, this is a blessing. I know it seems like it may be the opposite, but it truly can be if you decide to can't even talk, flip the script. Feel free to say hello. Oh, I love all these friends on. Okay, so I'll keep going here, but basically, one of the things that I flip my screen. Oh, my bad. One of the things that I do to help alleviate my anxiety first and foremost is I have a really strong morning routine. So I'm a mom and I have a 3-year-old daughter, and having a morning routine that works for you and helps you get grounded is extremely important. Now, this comes from a snooze button junkie. I did not like getting up early. I would wait till the last minute. I would hit my snooze button as many times as I could, but I knew that once I started diving into just challenging myself for 30 days to wake up early and actually do some things for me to fill my cup up so I could show up as a better parent and even a wife when I was married, and all of those things, it really does help you. So developing a strong morning routine, if you need some resources on that, I can certainly show them to you or send them your way. So just drop your email or shoot me a line. But one of those things that I think is important as you go through your morning routine is to set an intention around what you want to be for the day. Like, for me, I always want to get a million things done. My to-do list is always like, brain dumping, and it just feels so overwhelming. So I'll go into it saying, like, I want to be a really great mom today, and I want to serve people. And I do that in the best way I can. So anything that I'm doing throughout the day, if it's not relating me back to serving people and being a good mom, it ain't happening. That's where you start setting boundaries, okay? So setting your intention, having a strong morning routine and setting an intention in that morning routine is going to be monumental. Trust me, write it down, put it on sticky notes all over your house. Be amazing. The next thing I would recommend is to do some sort of movement. So whether it be yoga, you're pulling up like a YouTube video, or you're following one of these amazing trainers, all these online trainers right now. And personally, I'm a coach. I can hook you up with workouts if you need them, but get your body moving. Even if it's stretching, even if it's foam rolling, even if it's doing push-ups in your freaking living room, get moving. That's my second tip. My third tip is to feel your freaking feelings right now, you guys. Anything goes. I'm I mean that from the bottom of my heart. There is nothing right now that you shouldn't be feeling. And I know that's a hard thing to process because we're so used to, as a society, like plowing through like being sad or happy or, you know, or sad or confused or worried, and just like grabbing a glass of wine and pouring a bottle. Dude, I get it. I used to be that girl, and I still do that from time to time. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but what about if you actually took a notebook and a pen and started writing down your feelings? What if you just cried it out? What if you just decided that you were gonna call a friend and be like, dude, I just need you to listen to me right now? What would that help you do? Maybe it would help you heal. That's a big buzzword right now. So feel your feelings. Everything that you are feeling is valid right now, and nobody can tell you how to feel. And if that person is trying to tell you that you're wrong, that person probably shouldn't be in your life. So again, start learning that you should have boundaries, and you're allowed to feel how you're gonna feel. Just be nice about it. Don't be a dick, you know? All right, uplifting things all day long. If you are struggling with anxiety, you have to have a bucket of resources where you can pull them out of. So like for me, I'm a big personal development junkie. That just means I like self-development books. I love people like Tom Bilyeu and the Hollis family. I love like Mastin Kipp, and you know, I have a bunch of friends who are super uplifting, but get yourself on some podcasts that inspire you. Get yourself some books that you can play on Audible. If you're a parent, plug your earbuds in. Say, I need 15 minutes to wash the dishes. Go listen to that. Do you have a playlist that rocks your body? Let's go. Did I just say rock your body? Whatever. You get what I'm saying. If you have a playlist that like ignites you, play it. Declutter something in your house. Some people just thrive through like organization. I know that works for me too. Like I needed to make this video, but I needed to clean my floor before I did that because it was giving me anxiety. Here we go. Declutter. Show gratitude. Gratitude is literally the best medicine out there right now, you guys. Nobody talks about it, and it's absolutely free. So I don't know if you know this, but neurologically, your brain actually cannot be in a state of gratitude or fear or worry or concern at the same time. So if you're showing complete and utter gratitude from your heart, like if you're saying like, I absolutely am so grateful for the fact that like my feet carry me around all day, you cannot be worried anymore. Write 10 things you're grateful for, and I promise you, your brain will switch. There's also more things like meditation and breath work and things to help you get grounded. These are some of the things as you're home that you want to start practicing because they really will help you. My last tip is to get enough sleep. Preaching to the choir here. I am like a worry ward at night. I wake up in the middle of the night, I have scrolled on my phone, and I've been under so many like financial pressures over the last couple of years that like getting sleep has really like been a challenge for me. And so for that reason, I want to share some things that work. Okay. So like, for example, I will go to bed and I will make it a commitment to stop screen time, like at least 20 to 30 minutes before. Most people say like an hour or two, like scientists and all those smart people. I'm like, I can't do that. Like I try to do 20 to 30 minutes before, and I actually put my phone completely on the other side of the room. I try to do this. I don't always do it every night, but it does help me when I do. Chamomile tea, sleepy time tea, drink it. Amazing. Getting your workout in really does help your body get tired and exhausted. That's awesome. If you're looking for some supplements, things like CBD oils right now are all the hype. I use something called GABA that helps me sleep a lot. This is a really cool trick if you're into oils. You know, diffusing oils helps you like calm and relax yourself, and so does just doing like some quick stretching and some music and stuff. But I take empty capsules and I put like 5 drops of lavender oil in them and I ingest them. Dude, they chill you out. It's an awesome tip. I got it from a friend and she just rocked my world when she shared that with me. Sleep apps are great out there, are super, super helpful. Calm your nerves, get you in a relaxed state, and just be comfy. Like change from your daytime pajamas to your nighttime pajamas. Take a nice bath before bed. Like anything and all things lavender, light some candles, get in a good state of mind, you know. Again, gratitude could work for you. But that's about it. So just to recap your anxiety when you are trying to control things, know this. The 5 things that you can do that help you best get through the day are: 1, having a solid morning routine for yourself. Get up and do that for you. And if you don't do it, it's okay. Forgive yourself. You can try that again the next day, or maybe take an hour of time and push that morning routine later on in the day. Morning routines, have some me time. Second, get your body moving. Third, feel all of your feelings right now. They're all freaking valid. 4, uplifting things all day. What can you do to keep your energy up and actually feel good? And then 5, get enough sleep. I hope this helped you. If it did, feel free, hi Nat, to share this with somebody you love, share this with a friend or a family member who you know might be struggling, and stay well and be well, you guys. This is a time that we can rise together. We have a lot of collective fear out there. Let's be the ones that show light and bring light to others. If there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. Love y'all. Have a great day.